This Cardi B and Nicki Minaj feud, y'all, they've been going back and forth on social media, on Twitter and stuff, and it was like the biggest thing. Y'all know they've been beefing like for like a couple of years now, and y'all, it hasn't stopped. Nicki Minaj took to it and she put, y'all, Nicki Minaj is hilarious. One thing about Nicki, she could write off the dome. Like, she put got sun on Sun's day, and it's a Sunday. Birth the ninja who wanted with the sensei. Retire someday, only if my son say 32726. That's my fun day. Woo! I realize Nicki is freaking a monster. Like Cardi B, you had to diss JT, Bia, get a divorce, have a child, had to go on Gayle King to say that she was pregnant by Stephon Diggs, who's allegedly they stating that got a child on the way in these streets right as of now. It's like you did all that just to get 205. Like that is crazy, y'all. I don't know if that's just crazy to me. Hey guys, it's your boy Quay, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. So today, basically, got this Cardi B and Nicki Minaj feud, y'all. They've been going back and forth on social media, on Twitter and stuff, and it was like the biggest thing. Y'all know they've been beefing like for like a couple of years now, and y'all, it hasn't stopped. Like it's Barty Gang versus the Barbs, and y'all know they go crazy. The two B's together, it just they don't click, honestly. So it just be so much stuff going on with them, and y'all know like their past feud, they wind up seeing each other at like the I think it was like a ball or something like that, and they want to get into a physical altercation. So ever since then, they all had like beef and stuff. So let's talk about the things that been going on, what they was posting on X. So they have like Barney B is trending right now, and Nicki Minaj also had wound up like posting Barney B, like Barney costume, and then she posting Jay-Z with the wigs and stuff, y'all, the Barbie wigs and stuff. Like Nicki Minaj is hilarious, y'all. So this was the tweets that they was going back and forth. A lot of people was posting the fake news about like Cardi B album and like the drama selling almost 205K, and a lot of people putting the wrong numbers, and it was saying that she outsold Nicki on Pink Friday too, which I don't know who posted that tweet, but it wound up going viral and stuff, and a lot of people was believing that Cardi outsold Nicki on Pink Friday 2. Pink Friday 2, I think, sold almost 228,000, and In My The Drama sold 205. But people was putting the wrong numbers for Cardi, and it got like twisted and stuff, which was like fake news. So I guess that caught up with Nicki Minaj. I wound up seeing that, and somebody had wound up tweeting like the Billboard record, and they say that Nicki Minaj is the first female rapper to ever outsell 228,000 in the first week. So I don't know who posted that fake tweet, but they misconstrued a lot of things, and they really kind of like started all this, honestly. So Nicki Minaj wanna take it to Instagram, and she wanna posting that what Billboard had put, saying that she was the the top female rapper to ever out. Pink Friday 2 album was the best album to sell the first week, and then I guess Cardi B felt some type of way about that, so she took to Twitter and she said, "You must have missed me, huh? Crazy, now kiss my feet." Uh. So Nicki Minaj took to Twitter and she put, y'all, Nicki Minaj is hilarious. One thing about Nicki, she could write off the dome. Like, she put got sun on Sun's day, and it's a Sunday. Birth the ninja who wanted with the sensei. Retire someday, only if my son say 32726. That's my fun day. Woo! I realize Nicki is freaking a monster. Like got sun on Sun's day. That bar like itself is just like too cold, because it's like yesterday was like National Sun's Day. So she's like got sun on Sun's day. Like that bar is just crazy. And then 32726, and that's when she's planning on dropping her album next year. So that bar is just cool itself. Then Birth the Ninja, like to say she birthed Cardi B. That's the reason why Cardi B is rapping now. And who wanted with the sensei? Like, come on now, that's like Chun Li. That's like pretty dope and stuff. Like one thing about Nicki, she could rap her A off. I don't care what nobody see. And then what killed me is It's like some people like the barbs all go crazy. So some people was just taking that and like running with it. Other rappers, somebody put after Nicki Minaj had post like that verse, somebody put can't wait for fun day and I'm gonna have the funds paid, sipping tea like Arizona, like where the Suns play. Recess been over. This ain't where the Suns play. Is Barbie B, but she a brat like the gun spray. That's cold. Like I ain't gonna Ayo Sean, I ain't gonna care if you like killed that verse, honestly. But people still didn't stop there. Like another person put gun spray. This being more like bug spray. Man, y'all is some trolls, man. Cardi is used to surgeries and getting low pay. If I get mad enough, I might run in plasma and snatch the needle out your arm. Hip falling off the bone. I'll add a couple more torns. Clit poking through your tights. That shit look like a horn. Damn. Man, the barbs go too crazy. I ain't gonna care. Man, now they just kept going on with Nicki verse. So Cardi B took to Twitter again and she put the power I have, make these beats, bitches come out of rehab every time. Go to the effing room. Nothing more annoying than a bored bee. She tweeted. So somebody still kept going there, but they put let's have fun, yay. That's what the queen say. $5 coupon still couldn't top the queen's pay. Oh, that was hard. Y'all, because kind of honestly, like allegedly they were stating that Cardi B was doing like $5 coupons on like her website to sell her album, and they said she had like an album for like $4.99. So I don't know how that like worked and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not, y'all, but y'all let me know in the comments, y'all. That is crazy. So Nicki Minaj took to Twitter and she said to ever enabler, never provoke a rider while they're riding. You join the game and as a willing participant, don't try to back out now. 32726, which is her album coming out. Hashtag rock bottom nation. Hashtag rock inflation. Hashtag Rico Nation. You failed. Let the re-ender games begin. We hashtag win again. And I think win again is like the anniversary of Nicki Minaj when she put it out as of today. Is the anniversary. Cardi B also took to Twitter and she said, "Why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't, cause you and you can't." Cause you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the f is you comparing yourself to me for? Which honestly, Cardi B have a lot of sense, but I mean, Cardi B, you are being looked at as the top three best female rapper, or like the top five, I would say, in my honest opinion. So I mean, Nicki is the type of person like she like competition, but it's like you can't compete with anybody that doesn't write their raps. So that's just my honest opinion. Like you can't compete with nobody that don't write their own raps. Yes, I like Cardi B, but I mean, I feel like you can't run your mouth if you don't write your raps. That's just me. So Cardi B posted Nicki Minaj's brother with the wig on, and she put on Twitter, damn, she was streaming Magnet hard as hell, huh? Because Nicki Minaj had wound up posting on Twitter and she said ABCDEFG rap like Barney still ugly. And then Cardi B came back and she put ABCDEFG. Your man have to snatch PUSSY. PUSSY tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12-year-olds. I ain't gonna cap that. Don't even rhyme, Cardi. You should have let Partisan come up with something better than that, honestly. Then Cardi also took to Twitter. All right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them perks scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord, protect my babies. Then she also put on Twitter, nah, cause I was really baking ribs and making blondie brownies, and here come this bee bothering me on a damn Monday. And then she put cocaine Barbie. But that's honestly like kind of crazy and stuff. Like I like both of them, honestly. I like Cardi B personality, but as in, I feel like she can rap sometimes. But when you're talking about people who's really spitting, who really writing their own raps, I feel like you can't put Cardi in the same category as Nicki. Like, Nicki is in like her own league. Like, she got her own style. A lot of people, like, she been in the game for so long to where a lot of people are mimicking her. And it's just like y'all can't compete with y'all can't compare when it comes down to Nicki. Like, one thing about Nicki, she's lyrical. Like, she can go to pop, she can go to rap, she can do everything. Like, she did it all throughout the years that she's been in the game. So I feel like people can compare Cardi to a Nicki. Like, they can't. Like, they really can't. Like, it's not even making sense. And I love Cardi down, and I did listen to Am I the Drama. I do feel like that was a good album, but I feel like, me personally, she waited 7 years to drop an album, which I don't understand. But by you waiting 7 years to drop an album, like, her rollout was like phenomenal. But look what she had to do to get those numbers. Like, 205 is a lot. Like, she had so much rollouts, she had so much visuals, she had music videos, she had, to make a baby to like sell her album. She had a divorce to sell her album. Like, she was going on the street to literally promote her album, like on subways, and having her album CD covers and vinyls all over the ground to push this album, because she was kind of like nervous. It's like the things that she had to do to come up with those type of numbers is like insane to me, honestly. Like, when Nicki dropped Pink Friday 2, she really didn't have to do any like press runs. Like, Cardi B did so much. Like, she did interviews. Like, she did it with Jennifer Hudson, she did it with The Breakfast Club. She also did an interview with what's the one from Destiny's Child, Kelly Rowland. She did an interview with, like, she did an interview with Jennifer Hudson. uh Apple, she even performed like the day of her album released. She did it on Apple TV, like TikTok. It was just like so much, it was so much promo to see. She did all that and she still didn't outsell Nicki. Like, that should tell y'all something. Like, something is not right. And then she had to literally drop a featured song of Every Time with Latto the same exact week of her rollout, like her rollout week of her album. Like, she had to do, most people would have probably dropped like a feature probably the following week, but like, she had to do that all in one week, which is like kind of crazy to get those type of numbers. Like, she had a Janet Jackson sample, which is an iconic, song, iconic woman. It's like the things that she had to do to get those numbers, y'all, is really insane to me, honestly. And Nicki really didn't have no music videos for Pink Friday 2. Didn't have any visuals. The only visuals like she probably got is like, pictures or like of her album cover and stuff like that. But it was no like rollout that Nicki had. Like, that was like came up with like visuals and stuff like that. I mean, Nicki did have, I believe she did have like vinyls and stuff, but it wasn't, as big, as like the things that Cardi B did. And I feel like Cardi B, like, she did so much. Like, she did press runs, like she did meet and greets, all this, to sell tickets and stuff for, her album to sell the first week, like to come out with 205. Y'all, that's just crazy to me. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but that's just my honest opinion. Nick Cardi B can't compare herself to Nicki. I don't care. Like, she's still, Cardi B will always be like, as of now I'll look at it as 205 is a good number. Is beating, Doja Cat. She's beating other female rappers that are in the game. So she pretty doing good, but I feel like as of now, Cardi B is number 2 of best female rapper. That's just me. She had like, nobody ever did outsell Nicki. Like, nobody ever did. Like, Cardi B was still riding on this Evasion of Privacy album. Like, at this point, like, you're not as good as your first album. Like, Nicki make iconic music. Like, to be honest, I feel like Pink Friday, I mean, the Pink Print was Nicki's best album. If I had to compare Am I the Drama to Pink Friday 2, I would have to go with Pink Friday 2. I feel like Pink Friday 2 have more legendary songs. Like, everybody gonna know, remember everybody. Everybody gonna know, Barbie Dangerous. Like, that was like lyrical. Everybody gonna know F the Club Up. Like, that's gonna be played in the clubs. Like, I could see that playing in the clubs the next 5 to 10 years. I ain't gonna lie, Nicki, you did Cardi B, you had to diss JT, you had to diss Bia, you had to get a divorce, you had to have a child, had to go on Gayle King to say that you was pregnant by Stephon Diggs, who's allegedly they stating that got a child on the way in these streets, right, as of now. It's like you did all that just to get 205. Like, that is crazy, y'all. I don't know if that's just crazy to me, but that's just crazy to me, y'all. Y'all let me in the comments how y'all feel about this situation, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. How do y'all feel like about Cardi B and my The Drama album? How do y'all feel about Pink Friday 2? What do y'all prefer each other, like, albums? Like, what do you feel like is better than the next? But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this situation, y'all, because this is crazy. And as always, y'all, I'm going to see you on the next video. We are on the road to 2K subscribers, so subscribe. It don't take that long to subscribe. Y'all just subscribe now. It don't take that long to like this video. Like, it take 2 seconds to subscribe. It take about 1.5 seconds to like this video. That's all, y'all. So y'all let me know in the comments, y'all, which I want to react to next. And as always, I'm going to see you on the next video. As always, be breezy. Don't be easy. Yeah.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stress, I'm blessed what I stay. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the one.